Nice.
Yeah, I didn't know if it would.
He's hungry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he may not get fine because he may come out of that. He's really hungry. There's a lot of that going on right now.
What is it?
He's hungry, so one of the ways we check their condition is how well they're eating is, so your chicken breast, if you ever get a whole fryer, that bone that's right on the center chest, it's called a keel. They have the same thing, and what you do is you kind of squeeze it and figure out how much muscle's there. He does not have a lot there. Now, some of it may just because he hasn't worked his wings yet and built it up, but he feels like he hasn't had a few meals, so that may be what's going on. Hey, kiddo. You got some big feet.
It looked small to me, but I just wasn't sure. You know,
it's hard to say. Sometimes when they fluff up, it gets a little hard to see. Sometimes. Oh. Ow! Be nice. He's got a good thing going on with your beak, kiddo.
Yeah. So that doesn't hurt.
Oh, it gets the tip on there, it hurts, but the rest of it's like a bit like a dog. If they bite, you just kind of shove your finger towards the back. They can't get the strength on it. But yeah, we'll take a look at him. Give him a once over. Give him a few, if it's just a matter of meals, we'll give him some meals and get him ready to get back out get him ready through his adolescence essentially and get him back out to the world.
Good.
But we'll see. He may have just been branching, just messing around and got, fell out of the nest or fell out or something.
Do they normally just have one at a time?
Great horns usually 2 to 3, usually sometimes 4, but they do get into competition. Who gets a lot of it goes with nature. How many what can the parents find for prey? If there's not a lot of prey, then it may start off with 3 or 4 in the nest and it may end up with 1. Just between what they can do, and the parents won't necessarily knock an owlet out of the nest, but the siblings will, because you get into that whole thing of I'm gonna get all the food and I'm gonna be big and stuff, and then you get to a point where one's much larger than the other one, and then something happens, they get bumped out or they get pushed out. So it's just it's a bit survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
So
well, man, I'm glad we found you though.
We'll get him taken a look at, and we'll see how he goes, and get him some meals. That's the biggest thing I can tell right now. He is cold right now, but it's also his feet are wet too, so we'll get him taken care of and get him all warmed up and see if he's got anything going on with his wings or anything like that. But I think a lot of it's just came out of the nest a little early. He's starting to pan out, but he's still got a lot of fluff.
Now that I see he's got that down looking stuff on him, so that makes a lot of sense.
Feathers up top are really, that's
really fine.
Yeah, this is all down. This will all disappear over the next month or so, and he'll get his actual feathers in. So he's got his good wing feathers in, all that in there, but he's got a lot of down on him. So he's got a long ways he's probably got another. Now, when they do leave the nest and they hang out, and the owls do hang out with their parents for another couple months, he'll still be downy when he leaves the nest, but not like this. He's still got about at least another couple more weeks where he would have normally left. So, but we'll get him some food and see how he does.
All right.